Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. When we left off last time, we finished episode 5. Asher died, which really sucks. And it was a tough decision, and I've kind of hemmed and hawed about it. It was hard. I almost wanted to go back and switch and keep Asher alive, because I like him better. He's just a more interesting character. But we're going to stick with the choice we made. We gotta see how it goes. Let's jump right into episode 6 here. See what's awaiting for all of our foresters.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Yeah, that's gonna be problems.
Last house standing.
This fella
wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
True.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove
freaking
you're still
Duncan. Man, I hate Duncan. I can't believe he would betray us like that. And I know now that it's a conditional thing, that whoever you don't pick to be your sentinel ends up being the betrayer. But I don't know, that kind of sets poorly with me. Because I can't really see... I can see Duncan becoming the traitor. I don't know, somehow it just... It kind of fits. Like, it really bothered me, but just the way he acted, like, as soon as we named him, said he wasn't going to be Hand, then he started to get kind of... Like, right from the start, all of a sudden, he was unsupportive. He didn't show up to the meeting with Ramsay. There were little signs along the way, so, I don't know, it felt... It was a betrayal, and it sucked, but it also kind of felt, a little like, okay, I can understand his motivation. But I don't think the motives were as strong the other way. Oh. Alright, Gared. What's going on with you? Forced to desert the Night's Watch? That really sucks. That's another choice that quite... Well, it doesn't bother me so much now. I think it's unfortunate I had to go that way, but... The circumstances sort of justified when it happened. Alright, so that...
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Oh, hey. Okay. Beneath?
The North Grove. Beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon?
Oh, is it a what, constellation? Or is it that chunk of ice? Or... Is that to the right there? Is this a tree? Or is this like a shaped chunk of ice? Because I could see it looking somewhat like a dragon. Alright. Hear the
werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
There's gotta be one somewhere. Okay, so I'm thinking now. Ice Dragon, I assumed was just like we're gonna actually come face to face with a dragon or something up here, but no, if it's a constellation, that makes more sense.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure?
Well, no,
we can't
but...
afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition easing.
Well...
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
Well, where else are we gonna go?
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Gared.
Thank you,
I
Cotter.
hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Ah, what now?
We need to keep moving.
Yeah, let's do.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Listen, Gared.
I know I'm not well.
Don't die on me, just hold on.
Up here that can get you killed. You've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me.
No.
You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Gared. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
No, I chose only if I have to. That's what I wanted to say to him.
What are you doing?
I will
found
resist it.
Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
Well,
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount.
and then
Luckily, I know how to use it.
good deal. So then hopefully we can move a little faster
Can
with
you
it.
help?
Alright, what do you want us to do, Sylvie? There you go. Well, that's not good.
You see this?
Yeah. Okay, we'll examine them and then touch them.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot here. Oh, I was hopeful at first. I'm like, these are red leaves. Weirwood, right? But, no, I think they're just bloody.
Gods. It's been torn apart.
Okay, I guess touch it.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Well, we should get away from it, because whatever killed it is going to want it, and we don't want it to attack us to get... Oh! But this is a werewood. Well, there you go.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
And it looks like the one on your picture. Well, listen up to it. Hear its whisper. Does that mean maybe we have to put our hand in its mouth? Well, that's a problem.
Shit! We have to cross the ice!
That's probably the bear's cave, guys.
Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Alright, there's nothing good about this. It's gonna break the ice. Oh.
Gared, come across!
Yeah, when I can, I will. Okay, guys, but it's a polar bear, so it's not like being in cold water is gonna really stop it for that long. Turn around. No, that the bear threat is not over.
Seven house.
Watch, it's gonna have like cubs in here or something to make this even worse.
Come on!
Oh, and I can't turn around. Alright, forward it is. It is really dark. Oh, but hey. Okay, this must be a tunnel through to somewhere. Oh. Oh, look at that.
You were right, Gared.
Hey, hey.
This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally! We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Are you sure?
Hurry!
I think it's a little dangerous to just trust people hidden out north of the wall, but... Well, we don't really have a choice, so I suppose we have to, and this was the point of even venturing out here in the first place, but a little caution might be in order. I am really excited to see what's here, though. So far, it's just looking like wildlings.
Gared!
Okay.
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Couldn't we, like, shout for help? Guys, they're right here.
Help us!
There you go.
Do something!
High vis.
Huh?
Wait, no!
Gared! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Well, that does mean something to him. Okay. I was just kind of grasping at straws there. Okay, so it appears that was the right thing to say. I have been anticipating this whole North Grove thing. Like, what's going to possibly be up here that's so important? So I am very intrigued about that. I'm glad we actually found something. I don't know, they said ice dragon. I guess I thought there was going to be like an actual dragon. I was like, how are they going to work that into the rest of the story? Like, and what are we going to do with it? But no, ice dragon, a constellation makes much more sense. Alright, so... but after this little intro, is it even going to let us follow up on Gared? It's probably going to jerk us around somewhere else. I do want to see how things are going to work out for Rodrik. I'm thinking at this point, still, our best hope is probably to try an alliance with the White Hills. I know Ramsay Bolton said, hey, fight to the death, and whichever of you makes it through, there you go, but that would be extremely foolish of us to actually do, so we need to try to find a way around that. Oh, Mira. And her story's really interesting too, but I feel like I've made a lot of missteps with her. Marjorie's mad at us, alliance with Tyrion didn't work out, like, just, things aren't going our way. Oh, hang on. Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Did you think any of them could keep a secret? My lady, I swear. What were you thinking? My lady, please. Escort her in, but you had nothing to do with the altercation.
Is it Sarah crying? Is Marjorie yelling at her?
My lady. Please, Lady Marjorie.
Yep.
Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
What? What do you want,
I was
Marjorie?
beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment.
Be as angry
Do
as you like,
realize
Marjorie.
how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this?
What, the wine?
Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
Well,
As if I haven't got enough to work.
a part of me thinks, yes, Sarah, this is kind of the consequences of doing something stupid like that. But, I don't know. Marjorie's kind of irritating me. She's mad at us. She's not really on our side. I don't think we can gain too much more from her at this point, so I don't think it's... I mean, the worst she could do if we anger her is she could send us back home, and really, we could probably be of help to everyone there. I know they want us to be here in King's Landing trying to get some kind of help for them, but it hasn't really been working out anyhow, so just being together and having that family solidarity might be better. I'm going to go ahead and try and stand up for Sarah, because she did help me out against her better judgment. You know, we're pals. I already went out and I lied to her possible beau about her heritage, covered up that she's a bastard. Yeah, we'll stay on her side.
worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
Yep.
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
I didn't mean to pin it on her entirely.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Alright.
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I don't think feigning ignorance is going to help. Obviously, she knows. Okay, I think I'm just going to be kind of combative with her. She's really bothering me. Because at first it was like she was talking to us like, I don't know, she seems like we're almost friends. Oh, we're all friends. We're getting along so well. You're my handmaidens. I like you. And she's just been very condescending after that. She's playing the game. She's got all her schemes going on. She's not being at all forgiving that I'm trying to help out my family. And she knows I'm trying to help out my family. Like... Come on. What else does she... I don't know. She's not acting like a friend at all. We're really not. It's becoming clearer and clearer as we go. We're just servants to her. Noble servants. So, fine.
Expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do.
Just like you have
At
your
least
reasons.
You're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Sarah.
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
I did.
You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
But it's only going one way. She wants to count on me, but we can't count on her. If it's not going to be reciprocal, no, what do I gain from this relationship?
Please, tell me this isn't true.
You know what? It is.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Sarah.
My lady,
You do deserve to lose your permission for snitching wine, but...
Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart.
Oh, bull. Whatever.
I've been nothing but good to you.
No, you've...
put up with your schemes.
All you've done is you've wanted me to just sit there and be quiet and play your games and pretend with you, but you don't actually care about anything going on with me and my family. Screw you, Marjorie.
I've even tried to help you and your family where I could.
Once.
And you repay me with this.
Whatever.
I feel betrayed.
I don't even believe that.
I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
She would have.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do.
You would.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
All right.
But my lady.
Get out.
Don't be upset, Mira. This is a good thing. We can be done with her. Yeah, give her those evil eyes. It's enough crap from you, Marjorie. Find other allies, Mira. Go home.
Mira, wait.
Yes?
I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah?
You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it.
More, I'm hoping that she'll be
I
able to
know
be of
you
use
don't
to me,
have
because she
to.
kind of owes me.
I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when.
She does
I'm
need to
not
sharpen
sure
her game, but...
See each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
Thank you. Perhaps that will be of use in the future.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard.
All right, what do we got?
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard.
Hmm.
I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, Mira, it might be time to get out of here.
You're on your own now.
We might be done with King's Landing. Yeah, there's suspicion on us. We just burnt a bridge with the future queen. Yeah, it's probably time to go. Okay, let's see how these guys are going to accept us now that the man who brought them here is dead.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
We can't raid the villages.
We didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family.
I'm sorry, Deska.
I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
From the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end.
Well, we gotta get them then.
Asher would have been sick at the thought.
Although actually an alliance would be smarter, I think.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you. No offense. It's just not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskar.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
He's still my brother.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home.
Ah, see? I do understand.
Carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
Now here we are. Both of us. Without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand.
There we go.
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
This does give me some cause for concern. If we have the option to try to make an alliance, I don't think she's going to accept it. She's going to be burning for vengeance. Yeah. Oh, we'll have to see if the opportunity even arises.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Rodrik has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Yeah, she's not going to take this well. Who could expect her to? She's going to blame herself for wanting us to bring him back. Yeah, Rodrik's back, but not Asher.
Rodrik! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would.
Nope.
Rodrik, where is your brother?
I think you already know.
I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
Griff got to him first. I'm sorry.
No!
That's kind of a lie. I didn't mean it to come out that
Easy.
way.
I've got you.
He did sacrifice himself for us.
Animals. Those monsters.
But mostly I wanted to get across the point that Griff is to blame.
Rodrik.
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you
You've killed
do this?
kids too?
With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead.
Well, you
What
followed me all the way
isn't
here.
Battle. It's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
Bah.
Well, if you didn't want to participate, then why'd you come here?
Between strength and weakness.
Oh, she thought we'd
Your
be better
people are
fortified.
terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons.
Okay, so in the first place, if you do that, then you're going to be this vigilante band known to be running around Westeros, and although you might be able to kill all of us, someone's going to stop you eventually. I mean, it's not... There's war going on. They might be able to hang on for a while, but eventually, sooner or later, someone will put an end to them. You know, if not someone currently in Westeros, then whenever Daenerys makes it over the ocean, she'll come over with her dragons and she'll kill him. It's not sustainable. So, there's that.
We could make out well here.
And what then, Amaya? Where will you go?
North to the freezing wastes beyond the wall? Or south? To die for some fool house rebelling against the Lannisters?
We'll survive.
Not in Westeros, you won't.
He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army.
Yet you want us to fight like one.
Well,
what I want is for you to obey your lord.
I'm not
He's not
their lord.
our lord.
That wasn't the
Show
right
some
tactic.
respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright.
I will have order! Or I will have heads. If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead.
I'm thinking a show of
If we
force might
mistrust
win
each
their
other,
respect.
We're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
Oh, what now?
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Alright. She's got some kind of plan.
Gwyn Whitehill?
Take the message.
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
Thanks, Gwyn. No, we gotta band together and make plans, guys. Come on, we got a heads up.
Fucking great.
Please, remain calm. Please, everybody, look to your lord.
Shut the gates! Man the walls! Nobody gets in or out!
Well. Huge drama going on for everybody. Oof.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters.
Come on. How else would you expect someone of one of Westeros' noble houses to make it up above the wall? Of course I'm a crow.
Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the
Well, what are
more
you if
reason
not a
to
wildling?
Trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
But you didn't, so let's get past this and...
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
No, I couldn't. That's...
But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Well, we got this necklace.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
Well, good enough.
Harida East.
Alright.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Oh, is he dead already?
He won't live long without our help.
Okay, good. I mean, not good that he won't live long,
Highness.
but good that he's not dead yet. I was afraid he would have... That she was going to say, your friend's already dead. So, they're going to try and heal him.
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
So?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
Oh my god, you don't even
She'll
know me,
betray you
dude.
the first chance she gets.
Well, that's my risk to
My name
take.
is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
Ooh, they're taking that
know.
rough.
Of course. How could you?
But what do they know of Lord Gregor? I mean, obviously they know him. So he had to have been this far north himself sometime? Or else they claim that they couldn't have come south. How would he have gotten up? Questions, questions.
He has no idea who we are.
No, I really don't.
Why would he?
Wait, Snow.
You're right. He's just a messenger.
Are they
All
Lord
he
Forrester's
did was use some iron
other
necklace
children?
they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
He was your father, wasn't
I
he?
wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Alright. If it helps prove anything, I'll fight the whites with ya.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Yes.
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Guy,
you're
get over
the
yourself.
one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming.
Exactly. Don't you want, like, all hands on deck? Come on.
I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
She's actually, you know, pretty decent at fighting herself. You could arm her and she could help. But okay.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course.
something wrong with them, Gared. Those
Well.
warriors. They're not normal free folk.
No, there's something strange. But Lord Forrester trusted them, so we will too.
Aye.
Oh, and there's the autosave. So I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. Looks like we're going to check in with Mira. I don't know if is she going to try to find more allies in King's Landing, or is she just going to give up and go home? This is actually kind of a terrible time for her to go home, now that I think about it, because, you know, the White Hills are coming. But I don't know. A part of me thinks it could be good for her to try to find different allies here in King's Landing, but can she do that all on her own? We'll have to see.